name is Aditya Sesh and I am the founder and managing director of Basis Fund Services, India's only global fund administrator administering in excess of $100 billion in investment assets worldwide. Being in the business of recording and analyzing investments across the world, including new asset classes, I do get an insight of how the global economy and therefore the Indian economy by correlation is faring. Here I am today in front of you to tell you that we are in good position, fundamentally strong, doing well. It is a volatile world and all of us know that. The inflation across major economies are high. I would say it is hyperinflationary for some. United States, for example, has a 7.5% inflation. Europe has between 6.5% inflation. India, on the other hand, has about 6 to 7.5 depending upon what kind of a base you take, and our current account deficit is less than 3%, perhaps about 2.6. Our overall debt to GDP is in the region of 80% and foreign debt is even lower. So what's causing this high inflation and why this worry? A big cause is the oil prices. The oil prices have gone beyond $100 to say the least, and it is expected to be that way because of the Ukraine issue, because of the Russian issue and worldwide pressures. So what are we doing? The Indian government is pushing its focus on renewable energy, meaning renewable energy to run our mobility. And I presume once we start driving EV cars in the next few years, and already many models are there on the road, our import bill will come down by half as far as mobility is concerned. Now, the government is also doing various things on the manufacturing side, on the infrastructure side. As you know, every day there is a record being set for the number of kilometers of road laid. As you can very well see, the roads are in amazing condition now. They are super express highways. Plans are afoot to drive between Mumbai and Delhi in 12 hours, what used to take 24 hours some years ago. And tunnels are being done, passes are being built, so on and so forth. In fact, yesterday, the Prime Minister said that the underpass in Pragati Maidan will bring down the consumption of petrol or diesel, as you may want to call it, by 55 lakh liters. Today, post 2016 and 2017, ever since GST was brought in and demonetization happened, the Indian economy has become very formal. When I mean formal, I'm looking at both the payment formalization, the registration of enterprises and their reportings, and also digital transactions, besides the recording of the number of workers in this country. So as you're very well aware, today the UPI and all its digital cousins are recording well over 5 billion transactions a month, and that is huge. India is now the largest digital transactor in the world. Our formal workforce has increased to 30%. The number of people who enrolled for Provident Fund, or what we call as net payroll, is today 12 million people as against 1.5 million people somewhere in 2017, 2018. An indicator of how well this economy is doing is the Purchasing Managers Index. The Purchasing Managers Index is today about what they call as the golden line of 50, and this includes both manufacturing and services. As you can see, the government has done its fair bit on the manufacturing by introducing the productivity-linked incentive scheme that comes up with a host of fiscal and tax benefits. Over the years, by cleaning up the bank balance sheet, today our capital adequacy ratio, meaning the capital to total loans lent, is about 16%, which is absolutely within the normal global levels, and therefore our banks are pretty strong. Our GST transactions have gone up from 85,000 crores in 2016 to about 1,35,000 crores per month today, and that's a huge jump. And you can see there are no more waiting on the octroi nakas around the country. The digitization of GST has been very smooth. The e-way bills are smooth. The credit is smooth, and of course, the enforcement also has been very high. Now, please remember that the world outside is not so beautiful in the current scenario. I mean, if you look at the debt of different countries, and let's take US for example, it is 1.35 times its GDP. India is 80%. So that will tell you, if we go this way, if we pay our taxes on time, if we as citizens are disciplined enough, I'm quite positive we will see a day pretty soon and much before 2027 when our economy will be $5 trillion big, almost double from where we are today. So, gentlemen and ladies, please work hard, pay your taxes on time, and let the government do the rest. Thank you. Bye-bye. Jai Hind.